What's up, people? So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be outside doing work or any of that stuff. It's strictly going to be just talking today. I wanted to give you guys my top 5 pros and my top 5 cons of having a YouTube channel. Alright guys, so I'm going to start out with one pro and then I'm going to go to a con. I'll kind of jump back and forth, but comment down below and let me know if you agree, disagree. It is what it is. Everybody has opinions, just like everybody has. So let's get into the first pro. I have my list over here to the side. So the first one is being able to see my family on YouTube. As most of you guys know, I had a corporate job for the last 10 years. And with that job, I wasn't able to see my family very often, mainly my parents because they live down in South Texas. And one very good thing about YouTube is I can just turn on the TV and I can instantly see my family. My parents have a channel. It's Crockers Simply Southern. My brother Jason, which is my twin, has multiple channels. I'll just say the main one, which is the Crockers. And then my older brother Matt, who is currently living with me now, the Reel MattCrocker has a channel. So anytime I want to see them, all I have to do is just get the remote, click the button, and there they are on TV. So that's a very big pro for me because before I wasn't able to go see my parents very often. Like I said, I worked at a corporate job for the last 10 years, and I would maybe be able to go down and visit them once or twice a year. And that's just not enough. You want to be able to see your family as often as you can and hang out and just have a good time. So YouTube was basically a lifesaver because it was able to help me stay in contact with my family more often. All right, so one of the big cons that I feel personally about YouTube are shoutouts. People that constantly get in your videos and ask for shoutouts. It happens all the time in my live chats. You'll see somebody say, hey, give me a shout out, or somebody will comment on a video and say, hey, give me a shout out. Shout outs can be good and they can be bad. As far as it being a con, it annoys the crap out of me. If I want to give you a shout out, I'll just do it. That's not me being rude, that's just me being honest. If I like you, I'll give you a shout out. I've done it probably, I don't know, hundreds of times it feels like. I've helped out small channels. One of my favorite channels to watch is Great Mountain Farm up in Georgia. An awesome couple. They went to the meetup in Oklahoma, the one in Pryor, and they had about 200 subscribers, and I decided to walk around and try to help out channels, and they were one of them that I really liked, and I gave them a shout out along with Jason. He gave them a shout out as well, and within a week or so they were over 1,000 subscribers, and that's just awesome. Then you get the ones that, like I said, just comment in videos and stuff that you can tell they don't care about your content. All they care about is the whiff 'em. You're wondering what the hell is whiff 'em? It's what's in it for me. I can't stand that mentality, and those people, you're not going to be getting a shout out. So that's one of the cons about YouTube. So my second pro about having a YouTube channel is being able to meet people and meet people that you actually like and get along with. The YouTube meetup was awesome. I met a ton of people there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't click with every single person there, and I don't follow every single person that was there. I have a life outside of YouTube as well, but I've met some amazing people off of YouTube. Just some people I'm gonna give a shout out to. That doesn't mean if I don't mention your name that I don't like you. But some of my favorites are Cold Beer Ranch. You got Miss Cold Beer, Mr. Cold Beer. It is an awesome time hanging out with them too. They're a blast. We hung out in Oklahoma at some races, and then I actually hung out with John at the 41.36 out in Arkansas. They're just good people. We get along very, very easily. Another one is old son, Matt Payne. When you click with people, you just click with them. Matt Payne, he's a wild one, I'll just say that. He's very short as well. Everybody likes to pick on him because he's short. Even though I'm a little bit shorter, it is what it is. But those are just a couple of people. Like I said, I have a ton of people that I like to hang out with. Simple Life Reclaim, we stay in contact almost on a weekly basis. We'll sit there and talk on the phone for hours. Gary actually called me, I believe it was 2 days ago. I was outside with the animals and he called. And then Mel will just sit there and yap. And you look at your phone, you're like, holy crap, that's been 8 hours on the phone. What's up, Mel and Gary? Love you guys. Same thing with Two Sacks and Roxanne. Two Sacks is Anthony. It's an inside joke. He calls me Peggy because of my leg. It's funny. That's the kind of people I like to hang out with, where you can pick on each other and just have a good time. So my second con is from the viewers thinking that everybody's friends on YouTube. Just because I do some homesteading stuff on my channel doesn't mean I'm friends with every homesteader on YouTube, or that I want to watch every homesteading channel on YouTube. I do get a lot of comments saying, hey, go check out this channel, go check out this channel. And I'm like, well, if you've watched my channel, you would know that I don't like certain people, and some of these people that get mentioned in my videos, I'm like, I've already mentioned I don't even like them, because I'm pretty honest on my channel. I'll let you know if I like you or not. If I lose a subscriber over it, it is what it is. I'm not here to hold everybody's hands and make everybody happy. My thought process is, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. So don't lump everybody into the same category or think that everybody's buddy-buddy on YouTube, because it's not like that. You have some people you like, and you have some people you don't. Just being honest. So my third pro about having a YouTube channel is it's just fun. I love just going out and doing stuff. I was never really into filming and editing and all that stuff, but now I actually like doing it. It's one of my first jobs that I've actually liked having. It's just fun to do. Like I said, you have to be creative and think of things to film. YouTube is about putting out content. It could be good content, bad content. If you're putting out content, that's all it is. People just want to have something to watch. They want to learn things. I don't know anything about anything, so that's why I don't preach to people on my channel. I don't try to say this is how you do it. I just do it, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. So now we're on my third con of having a YouTube channel. Fake ass people. I keep it real on my channel. I've said that from the beginning, and I'll continue to do it. I've lost tons of subscribers over not being fake. I get people that'll message me or send me comments saying, why are you posting this? I don't want to see you post this. You know what? I'm doing content because I want to put it out there. I'm not going to cater to somebody, because if I did that, that's all my videos would be, is just saying like, oh, Joe Schmo over here doesn't like to have political stuff on there. Mary Jane over here doesn't like to have animals in the video. I'm putting out stuff that I want to do. I'm not going to be fake to get extra views. Like I said, I've lost subscribers. I've recently posted a picture on my community tab of me wearing a shirt that says somebody sucks, and all hell broke loose with that. And there's a lot of people that won't say anything on their YouTube channel. They try to stay fake and say that they're all wholesome and all that stuff, and then you go see them off camera and they're out there drinking, they're out there telling lies, doing all sorts of stuff. So it is what it is. I just don't like fake people, and that's one thing that I don't have on my channel. I'm real. I drink, I cuss, I do it on camera, I do it off camera. It's not everybody's cup of tea. If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. So my fourth pro about having a YouTube channel is watching other channels grow and the excitement that they have. So I remember when we were the Crocker Homestead and we hit 500 subscribers. That was just a huge thing for us. Just to keep in mind, Jason and I grew up in a town that was maybe 1,000 people total. So we're thinking in our heads like, man, it could be like half this town is watching us on YouTube. That's crazy. Why do people want to watch us? And then when we hit the 1,000, we nearly lost our minds. You get excited when you see your views start going up. When we first started putting out videos, you'd get 100 views a video or so, and then we were like, man, I can't wait till we get our first video where we hit 1,000 views. And then that happened, and the excitement we had, I see it in other channels where you could just see when they go live or something else, they're like 500 subscriber live or something like that. And I know, I think in my mind, I'm like, I know exactly what you're feeling, and congratulations on that. It's a good feeling. And then when you hit the 1,000 and you can get monetized on YouTube, that's even better. So it's very, very fun watching everybody grow on YouTube. And even if I don't like you, like I said, if there's channels I can't stand, but when I see them grow, I'm proud of them. Like they put in the work, they put in the time, they put in the content to grow, and they deserve it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't want you to succeed. It's just overall, it's exciting to see other channels grow. So I'm happy for you guys. So my fourth con is it's a big thing on YouTube. It's haters and trolls. They're always going to be there. There's a lot of them nowadays. I'll just say that. People get very attached to YouTube channels, and when they find out you don't like a YouTube channel that they really love, they start bashing you, or somebody always has something negative to say on your video. With my channel, I always admit that I don't know what I'm doing on a lot of things, and anytime I'm building or doing something out in the yard, I always have about 20 something people that'll comment something that I did bad or that I did wrong in a negative way, or basically just going on there just to straight up just talk trash and dislike your videos. When I go in, and I'll comment back because I like to feed the trolls. I kind of get a kick out of it. Actually, I really do get a kick out of it. Whenever somebody talks trash in my video, I'll go back in. I'm not one of those channels that won't read the comments or won't reply back at all. I'll go back in and I'll comment right back to that person and tell them something back, and we'll go back and forth a little bit. It's fun to do. Like I said, my videos are content for you. The comments are content for me. So that kind of goes back into being like fake and stuff, fake YouTubers. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't read a negative comment. If somebody goes in my video and says something, I want to say something back. That's just how it is. And I always get those people that say, don't feed the trolls, they're always there, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I get it, but it's also fun for me. So that's just another con for most YouTube channels, is the trolls that go in, and main thing is just talking about my family. You talk about my family, that's when you cross the line. So my fifth and final pro about having a YouTube channel is you can get paid for it. It's probably one of the craziest jobs I've ever had, and like I said before, I've already mentioned it, that I had a corporate job, 10 years, did a lot of stuff that I didn't want to do. I had to dress up, I had to drive into downtown Dallas, it took forever to do it, I wasn't happy there, and then the whole time I was doing YouTube on the side as a part-time job, and I always told Jason, I said, once I start making enough money to where I can quit my real job, I will do it. And at the beginning of the year, that's exactly what happened. I'm not making a lot of money. I guess a lot of people think that if you're on YouTube and you're doing it full time, that you're just raking in the dough, which some channels are. You can tell by their videos and how much crap they're buying, and building entire big ass houses and all this stuff. And I'm over here like scraping pennies together trying to build out my shed one video at a time. And but I do have enough money that I make on YouTube to be able to pay all my bills and to live comfortably. Are there some months where I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I have enough money? Not quite to that level yet, but like I said, I'm not balling. But hey, I do YouTube for money because that's what I need to have to survive and pay my bills. Now, making money on YouTube is good and all. That's not the only reason I do YouTube, but that's a big factor. The ones that say that they don't do YouTube at all for money, you're lying, because your videos are monetized and you're getting paid a lot. I can tell you by the amount of views that you're getting. I know. So that kind of goes back into the fake ass YouTubers, fake people. Don't say you're not in it for the money if your videos are monetized. Just saying. So my fifth and final con of having a YouTube channel is just YouTube in general, being censored. Things are nuts these days. You can't say certain things. If you do, you get censored, and that's a hot topic right now. Part of my channel, like I said, I keep it real, and here recently I posted a picture of Joe's shirt, I'm just going to say that, and it said this particular person sucked, and it was controversial. I have people that are Democrats that watch my channel. I have people that are Republicans. And my thought process is, I'm going to post what I want to post. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. And I got people commenting, a lot of people saying that they loved it. You can go to my community tab, it has like almost 1,000 people that liked it right now. And then I got a handful of people that hated it, and they let me know in the comments. And that's the good thing about YouTube is you can like people, you can hate people, but you shouldn't be able to get censored for something that you're saying as far as your beliefs and political views. But that's just how it is nowadays. A lot of the social medias and stuff like that, you'll get blocked if you say something about this president, but if you said something about the old one, it was no big deal. Now you can't say anything. You'll get blocked on Facebook, on Instagram. I don't have Instagram. On YouTube. There was one lady that commented, I do not remember what her name was. Florida Girl, I think. Florida Girl and Canadian Girl or something like that. It might be the same person. But they commented on, I don't remember which video it was, but they said that they have unsubscribed from my channel a long time ago, but still watch the channel so that they can report me to YouTube. That's the kind of censorship that people are nowadays. It's the cancel culture. If you don't like somebody, you just go in and try to cancel them out. And something like that I can't stand, but you know what? I'm not changing the way I am. Like I said a million times before, you either like me or you hate me. So if you don't like it, there's no reason to censor everybody for everything. Just move on with your day. Stop trying to cancel everybody. All right, people, so those were the top 5 pros and top 5 cons of me having a YouTube channel, or just having a YouTube channel in general. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about it. You can even talk trash. I don't care. It is what it is. I know I'm going to get some dislikes on it, but the joke's on you guys. If you dislike a video, it still helps out the algorithm. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.